speaking of nasty individuals, I admit it. R. Kelly.
Speaking of.
Well,
I want your take on R. Kelly. What do you feel about him? Do you have any comments, concerns, thoughts about R. Kelly?
my only comment is, thank you, R. Kelly. I appreciate that. Thank you for your song of admission. I think it's too late.
Well, fuck R. Kelly, and let's not talk about the song. But before the song, whatever you heard about him, what do you think about it? Like, do you think he did it? Do you like R. Kelly as an artist? How do you feel about him as a person?
I seen the video. I watched one of the videos that he had.
The one you pissed on him, the tripod?
Yeah, I seen him, the booty jiggling, the girl pee popping and peeing on herself. Yeah. I watched that. And
How many times?
Once. Yeah, it was just once. Yes, just once.
Okay.
And I was disappointed in him. And the little girl looked like a little girl. Like, they weren't 7 years old or anything like that, but she had like a 12-year-old body. Like, you could tell that she was a child. And that's when I totally lost respect for Mr. R. Kelly.
So that long ago?
It was that long ago.
Was that before TP2? Or was that after? I think, was that before?
I was in high school when that came out. TP2 came out like our freshman, sophomore year in college. Like 2000, 2001.
Because I'm not going to lie, I knew about that young lady that he was fucking with, the minor, and I knew TP2 came out. I was fucking TP2 still. Like, even after I knew that he was a nasty son of a bitch, I said that TP2 was on, like, that shit set the night right for me. In that 12 play.
Yeah, I listened to it too. I still listen to it when it comes on Pandora, but I'm not going to a concert. I'm not getting ready to spend my $25 for a front row.
They still play him on Pandora?
Oh, yeah.
Spotify don't fuck with them.
Yeah, they play it on Pandora. I listen to it, but I'm not buying a CD.
I don't think you
does
buy
anybody
CDs?
buy CDs?
You buy CDs still?
No,
you don't download.
I haven't downloaded. I don't know. However, people get their music.
I'm not
buying it.
I'm not purchasing
it. Yeah.
I would.
I listen to it. May even play it at a wedding whenever I get married.
I mean,
but I'm not going.
But denying R. Kelly of whatever you think he did right now is like denying probably 8.3% of the births in the last 20 years. He's responsible for a lot of that shit. Like, seriously, like R. Kelly, you can't, I mean, come on.
I don't care.
Okay, well,
I ain't responsible. I ain't the baby mama or the daddy.
Okay,
I ain't paying child support. Take care. I don't care.
So we know R. Kelly is a skunk. You don't support him. I like his music still. I kind of separate the man from. I look at what he did and his art. I don't judge him for who he is. I don't know him for who he is. Mm-mm. I give two shits about him for who he is.
Right.
So, but for his music, I think it's great. Now, the I Admit It song, if y'all haven't heard it, it is a 20-minute song about him admitting what he did. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. I got a couple of bars for you. Check out this first one.
I admit I can't spell for shit. I admit that all I hear is hits. I admit I couldn't read the teleprompter when the Grammys asked me to present. I admit I love God, but wait, it's so much temptation, but wait. Admit to the drinking and smoking too much, but it helped me get through the day.
So see, I mean, he couldn't. What did he say? What was that? He couldn't read. And
said he was illiterate.
Yeah, I mean, can't read the teleprompter. He ain't read.
I mean, but don't that make you feel bad about it?
No, there are a lot of children that can't read right now.
There it is. That is very true. But I mean,
so for me to feel pity for this Mr. Kelly, and what am I supposed to do about that? Like, his mama should have got him help with that long time ago.
Yeah.
Or even more so,
or the record label or something. Like, why do I need pity? I don't understand, or compassion. I get it. I get it that he had some
everyone has their trials and tribulations.
Right. I get that 100%. But for me to be like, oh, I forgive you, R. Kelly, because you can't read and you pissed all or let little girls pee all over your studio floor, and I just like I there's no connection for me with those.
Okay, well, how do you feel about this?
I admit I fuck with all the ladies, that's both older and young ladies. But tell me how they call it pedophile because of that shit, that's crazy. You may have your opinions, entitled to your opinions. But really, am I supposed to go to jail or lose my career because your opinion?
Should he go to jail because of your opinion?
No, that's for the court to decide.
Well, first of all,
in that room.
Well, first of all, I think that line is the dumbest line. He's like, I like to fuck with the young and older ladies. He's basically saying like, yeah. And then he's like, so, you know, that's your
Am I
opinion.
wrong for that?
That's your opinion. Am I wrong for fucking with young ladies? Nigga, yes, you actually are. You kind of fucking gross. Like it's kind of, and maybe he's not gross. Maybe in some places that's cool, but it's against the law here. So regardless, you know, if he's wrong or right, like you just can't do shit like that.
So just because he can't read, I'm not gonna say it's okay for him to do shit like that.
But not being able to read and fucking
or whatever all the other things he said in the song, like.
Okay, so some of the other things he said in the song.
I admit a family member touched me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. From a child to the age 14. Yeah. While I laid asleep, took my virginity. So scared to say something, so I just put the blame on me.
So with that being said, I mean, whether it's true or not, who knows? The thing that I like about the track, because it's just R. Kelly. He bravadoed everything. Like we were talking about that shit. He just fucking harmonized fucking molestation. It made it sound beautiful.
Right.
And no jokes. That's a serious issue. So I'm not trying to make fun of it.
No.
But I think on the song saying I admit it and trying to come forward to everyone and saying, hey, I apologize. This is what I did. Give me a second chance. And he's admitting someone else's shit. I don't think he's really giving us what he did wrong and telling us like, hey guys, I did this, I did that, forgive me, let me just come back and be. He's admitting normal shit that we do. I cheated, I'm stupid. I mean, what?
I mean, now first off, I mean, I guess it's to the point now to where I guess double jeopardy will be a factor. You know, he's already been, I don't know, acquitted of whatever charges of child molestation. Yeah, years ago.
Oh, he did? Okay.
So if he wanted to come out and just say I did it, you know, it's not like he can go back to court and they'd be like, well, you just self-incriminated yourself. You know what I mean?
Shit,
so
fuck that. The court of black Twitter is probably worse than
the street
court of law.
Right. Social media would definitely tear him a new one. But I think this was not more for him admitting what happened. I think this is more for him trying to get back in the music game. So he's like, I can give the people this half-ass confession.
Yeah.
With the song is actually tight. Actually, you were playing it. We were speeding through it. Guys, if you put this song maybe at about 5-10% faster.
It was at 1.5 where you had
1.5?
1.5.
The shit got bounced.
No, you in the club.
I'm telling you, you'll listen to this song at a whole other light.
Oh, it's a twerk.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's super slow normally, but if you speed it up just a little bit, it got some bounce to it. You'll be dancing to the shit that he's saying. Anyways, so this is his attempt to get back in the music game because he's been ridiculed, he's been shunned.
I agree.
You know what I mean? He's been out of the game for so long. Record labels ain't fucking with him. His own people that he's helped ain't
this is
fucking
what he
with
has
him.
to do in order to win his fans back, even the fans that he lost. Most people want admission. They want to hear admission. They want to hear an apology. You apologize, I take you back.
Let's heal.
You know, and that's what he's doing. I agree with you. I believe that's what he's doing to try to get back in the game. And you know,
that nigga even admitted that he
come out with Summer Bunnies too and be all on it.
Hey, fucking
right.
He even admitted what the Homestead Suites he was in. I mean,
like he was saying he was at an all-time low.
He had to stay at a home. He's broke. He had to stay at a Homestead Suites. And then what did he say? He said, I'm sorry. What did he say?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know how he said it, but man,
he said he stayed at a Homestead Suite, and then after that he said, I apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh, no shade.
No shade. He want to throw shade to Homestead Suites like they just ain't shit. So he doesn't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Right.
But I don't know. I like the track. I think the admission was weak because there was no admission. He just basically said, I'm human and I make mistakes. But R. Kelly, you've done a lot more than that.
I just hope R. Kelly got the help that he needs because it sounds like there's a lot of things that happened to him. There's a lot of things that he experienced. And this is my compassion. Okay.
What is that? You're what?
This is my compassion.
What the hell?
And so I hope he got the help that he needs.
Yeah,
or I hope he received the help that he needs for all of this. I could go a little bit deeper because I can understand that he probably does need some help for some of the things that he experienced.
All right.
But you can't use those things as an excuse to do other people.
To do other people. We're going to say something else after the word people.
To do other people.
Just to do other people, right?
That way.
Oh, that way.
There we
okay,
go.
There you go. I was waiting for it. You can't just do.
I mean, he did people, and
He's done
yeah,
plenty.
he was saying he fucked.
Yeah, he said he's done.
He was talking about he fucked his best friend and
Old
and
women,
his
young
best
women.
friend's
He fucked his best friend's
wife or something like that, and then he said,
But who ain't doing it?
But
They
see,
all,
no, but
out there,
listen,
all those celebrities out there,
No.
they doing that. The neighbors are doing that shit.
No, but
they
listen.
probably next door. I mean, it's all over.
the sun is still up. We have minors across the street. They have.
Well, they cheating too.
But
Shit.
listen. They had. That's actually a good conversation. But no, he was saying something like he admit that he fucked he fucked his best friend's girl and then his girlfriend's best friend or some shit like that. But it sucks because like I'm not gonna name no names or I'm not gonna say what I did to whom I did it to. So it's like how you gonna admit something and try to come clean about shit, but not come clean about shit. That's my thing I don't like about the song.
Maybe just because he didn't want a name drop doesn't mean he's not coming clean. Maybe he's just trying to save them from being put on the spot. Maybe. Their people don't know that they participated in some old fuck shit.
Well, that's why you confess and tell it.
No, he's got to tell his story. He can't tell other people's story. He can only tell his story.
This all goes back to the golden rule.
Keep your weenus in your pants.
That was
That's the
never,
golden
ever what the golden rule.
That's the golden rule. I'm fucked.
The golden rule was never
Roll that
she
weenie
is
up.
a fucking lie.
Keep it in your pants.
The golden rule was never that. The golden rule is
Don't tell.
no, nigga. What school did you went to? What school did you go to? Who's your
Same school you went to.
Oh, Madison?
Yes.
You did, huh?
Uh-huh. You remember me?
No. What year you graduated?
Same year you graduated.
2000?
I'm not telling my age.
I graduated 2000. You did not graduate the year 2000.
I graduated in 98.
98, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Who's your mama now?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your
Oh,
mama?
I'm daddy. But now the golden rule. Back to that. The golden rule. The golden rule.
Golden shower.
It's not. That is not fucking Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, chill out. God damn it.